everybody. Welcome to Say It Ain't So. I'm super excited to have you guys here. I am Denarian, and we have...
Shenise Danyél.
Yes, and we're your co-hosts for this. You know, we're friends, so this ain't new to us. We're true to this. Is that what the people
Well,
say?
actually, it is. Well, it's sort of kind of new because this is our official podcast. We tried it something in the summer, and
Yeah.
then I guess we are new to it.
Yes, this is our first episode, so welcome. I am... How are you feeling? Because I'm cold. It is freezing in Ohio. It was literally like 50, 60 degrees all week, and then last night it just decided to snow. Like, what is that?
Oh wow. Well, I don't feel bad for you because I don't. Because well, our listeners don't know that I am in Chicago, Illinois. If they didn't know, now they do. And so last Saturday we had some beautiful weather. I went
Okay.
out; it was amazing. And
Okay.
then during the week, it was cold. But see, you gotta watch the news, Dino, because the news will tell you
But the
what's
news,
happening.
but the news is false information half the time. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. I just wake up, I go on my balcony, I put my finger out the door, and I just check the temperature that way
Well,
because we never know.
but that's the problem, Dino. Now you're all shocked and whatnot. Whereas me over here, I watch the news every morning as I'm getting ready for work. And it said on Thursday and Friday, there was supposed to be some snow. The accumulations were to be, 1 to 3 inches. We didn't even get that. And then they said on Saturday, which is today, is going to be cold. So I knew. I'm not surprised because I watched the news.
Well, the summary of the story is I'm excited to be here with you. That's the summary of the story. I'm excited. It's our first episode.
Yes.
Y'all, we're going to be doing this every Wednesday. You can check us out on any of the podcast streaming platforms. I'm excited because we have so much to talk about. Basically, we're bringing our intimate conversations. Y'all, me and Shenise, we have some of the most deepest, funniest, most spiritual, most
Yeah.
motivational conversations ever. So we're excited to bring this on the podcast platform. I believe that the pandemic kind of forced us to do this because we've been talking a lot during the pandemic.
But you know what, Dino? Okay, so wait. You and I have been friends since high school.
Yeah, so
So
my freshman year, your sophomore year.
my sophomore year.
Actually, hold on. I was thinking about it last night because I moved to Ohio in the seventh grade. I really didn't make any friends to high
Uh,
school, but you're my longest friend since I've been in Ohio. I thought about that
really?
last night.
Really?
Yes, I've had you since my freshman year.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So the first time you started making, I'm one of your first friends. Say
Basically.
that.
Basically.
Just say that. In Ohio.
Basically, yes. And I mean, the Alabama friends I don't really talk to, but yes. So
Oh wow, that's
yeah,
crazy. And now we're here. But okay, I say all that to say though, because we've been friends for a very long time. We lost
right.
touch when I went to college
Hmm.
in 2013. We didn't talk after 2013 when I graduated, did we?
Just like most people do, they cut you off when they
I
graduate
did
high
not
school.
cut you off, please.
And you made so many more friends that
I did.
can't
And
be
where
like
are they
me.
now?
You better hope they not watching. You better-
No, I mean, like we see each other via Instagram, but I mean, really, I don't have my college people. No, I do have them. I'm lying.
okay,
I'm
okay, because you got about five of them I can name right now on my hand.
No, yeah, the core group that I stayed with is the core group that I still have today. So I'm not gonna hold you on that. But I'm talking like the people you met in class or stuff like that,
Right,
or at events or in shows.
right.
We're Instagram, Facebook friends now.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. But
So,
me and you are
and then
you.
we lost touch, and then
Mhm.
it wasn't until, so I've been single for about 4 years. You came into my life towards the end of my last
Came back.
relationship. Came back, okay? Terminology, okay? Terminology. You came back into my life at the end of that relationship, and
Yes.
ever since then,
We've been on.
and I think the pandemic, like most, see, okay, here's the thing with the pandemic. It either ruined relationships or you got closer with certain people. So I think with us, our friendship blossomed because we talked at least 4 times out of the week, if not more,
No,
during
yeah,
that
we
pandemic.
talked a lot during the pandemic.
Was I the only friend that you were really talking to like that?
No,
Wow.
absolutely not.
Wow. Wow.
Dino, hold on. I'm not that type of girl. I gotta have multiples, baby. Cause this is the thing about only having one friend. What happens when you're busy? And so you get in spurts where you get really, really busy. And I'm just
Right.
sitting here. So you can't be my only friend. Like you just can't. You know.
So so you were cheating on me with your other friends during the
No, Dino, you
pandemic.
met them. Remember? You came and you met them. You know a lot, of all of them.
Okay.
This isn't no. But I'm
Okay.
just saying you can't be the only one because I would be, yeah, I'd be down. I'd be a sad Sally, honey. I'd be
You
down
know
bad.
that is actually true because I don't have a big circle of friends. I
Uh-huh.
probably talk to like the same 6 or 7 people, especially during
Yeah.
this pandemic.
Yeah.
It's usually like the same 6 or 7 people, and there were because I don't like a lot of people in my circle. Getting access to me requires privilege.
Oh,
Um,
that's good,
that's a word for
That is a
somebody.
word for somebody. I think
But
I might be the body. So, because that's good.
yeah, but then what happened is that one of my friends deals with a chronic illness, so there's days where she can't really talk because she's not
Um,
like in a good mood. One of my friends
yeah.
is getting married in 2 weeks, and so she
Oh,
is getting and she's with her little boo getting on my nerves. I'm playing. Love you, Chelsea. Congratulations, Chelsea and Joshua David.
congratulations. It's,
Um,
it's Chelsea and Joshua.
yes,
Did
Chelsea and
I meet
Josh.
Chelsea?
Girl, I don't know.
Well, hey Chelsea. Merry Christmas. Happy congratulations to your wedding day.
Happy congratulations. But anyway, and like my other friend is a professor. My other friend just moved
Uh,
to Miami to be long story is that because I only talk to those 7 people, there are times when they're all busy and I literally be in my house by myself
yeah,
just
yeah.
thinking. So that's kind of what happened to me in the pandemic. I kind of got to know myself a lot better. Like what's been going on with you in the pandemic?
Oh my goodness. I've been broke, poor, rich.
All of the
Listen,
above.
all the above, man. There were friendships were definitely tested. Like, are we still in pandemic though? Are we
That was my question. Do we feel as though the pandemic is ending? Has it already ended, or do you think that this is something that we're going to continue to live with for at least a couple more years?
I don't know. They said it might be an endemic, I think,
Uh,
but I'm not
a
sure.
who?
Endemic. The end of the no, I think that's the Denarian. Look it up. I think that's the terminology that they use. Endemic.
But do you really think that this is going to go anywhere? It's gonna. I think it's gonna be like the new flu, the new seasonal cold. I don't think it's ever. But I am glad that I feel much safer going outside and not really worried about. At the end of the day, I say all the time, I feel like we're all gonna get it if we all haven't already gotten it.
You know,
That's the only way that we can get immunized from it.
yeah. But I do feel like they lifted this mask mandate a little too soon.
Now, I'm excited. Okay, let me tell you, whether or not they lifted it or not, I feel as though people just stopped caring about it, and I'm one of those
Absolutely
people.
not. Absolutely not. That's
I
my
want
thing.
to. I have.
You think people stop caring about wearing a mask?
Yet, I mean, okay, so here is what they messed up. They took us out of the mask,
Uh
and
huh.
we got like that little 2 weeks of freedom, and then they put us back in the
And
mask.
that's exactly
And
what's going to happen again. I
but
feel like it was too soon.
but here's the thing: once you take somebody out of something and they get comfortable, and then you put them back in, I don't think that we ever adjusted fully to being back in those masks. So there
No,
was
I
people.
definitely think that we did because let me tell you, in my acting class, I felt so irresponsible. It was ridiculous. Now it's a small group of us, so I felt a little bit more comfortable to take my mask off because it's only like 8 of us in the class, and
Hmm.
then our teacher. Yeah, but I definitely was like, Maybe I should put my mask back
I
on.
only say that because I travel a lot. So I've been to Florida. Florida don't care about no mask.
No,
I
yeah.
think I was in Detroit one time. They
They
didn't care
didn't
about the
care.
mask. Chicago was probably the only state that I traveled to during the pandemic that I felt pressured to wear the mask. But even here in Ohio, once well, it's also because I live
Oh,
in New Albany. I live where the people, you know.
I
But
know.
but once they
Mhm.
released us from those masks and put us back in, at that time, I think people just, including me, I wasn't taking the mask mandate as serious. So the longer
So
that
you
we
were part
got
of the
it,
problem. You were
no, I'm
part
not
of the
proud of.
problem.
No, I stayed in my house all the time. Let's
Oh,
not
okay.
do
Well, then you
that.
don't need a mask, Dino.
But
Then you do
but
not
going
need a mask.
but going to the grocery stores, I would find myself wanting to take down my mask, and even prior in like the last 2 weeks, I just stopped caring about wearing a mask.
Now, you know what? There are times where I'm more lax. Like at church, teaching, because I'm a Sunday school teacher, teaching
Hmm.
the kids, I cannot be talking about Father Abraham, who had many sons, with a mask up on my face. That is, have you ever tried to teach Father Abraham
No.
wearing a mask? That thing's not easy.
Yeah.
Especially because but then I be having to listen. It's a whole situation at church, so I'm really laxed teaching the children's ministry. I'm laxed, which I shouldn't be because kids are the germiest human beings ever.
Right.
Um, in my acting class, I'm laxed, but that's it. That's
At,
it. Grocery stores, no, a mask is on.
at this point, I don't care. No, when I get on airplanes, I have my mask on. And one thing that always gets me is that I realize that I work with a high profile person and their career, because I'm around them personally, I have to sometimes be like, oh, I got to wear my mask because I can't
Hello,
afford for them to miss what they're doing.
right?
So we have suffered from this whole mask mandate. We have suffered from the whole friends things. I
Can
think,
we not say suffered? Can
okay,
we
well, not
say
suffer.
survive?
Okay, we have dealt with and we have survived.
We
So,
survived it. Cause me and my
but
friends, listen, me and my friends are still look, they are still here. There were moments where I didn't know who was gonna make it.
we're not even talking on that. I think that's a whole nother topic because I got
That
bones
is
to
a whole
pick
topic.
with you, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to make you mad or your friends mad because I'm to fight everybody.
Don't
But
do
I think another thing that we started to deal with is relationships in the pandemic, intimate relationships, intimate. I
I
think people were I have to choose. People were thirsty. People were hungry. People were people were lonely. People were desiring relationships, and there are some people that found relationships with themselves. So I am
yeah.
interested in knowing kind of how people have maneuvered in relationships. I know people like really desire that because we
Yeah.
long for companionship. So one of the biggest things I think that happened in the pandemic, not with me but other people,
Not
is
with you.
online dating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's
Did
talk
you
about it.
attempt?
Can I go? Because I've been holding this conversation. I have not talked to you about this all week long. I
Did
mean,
you attempt online dating during the pandemic?
yeah, 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 yeah. So what happens typically for me is, especially since the pandemic, I download an app. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not going to say which one because I don't want to give free promotion and they're
But
not sponsors. Or can I throw it out?
throw it out in case we need to get a sponsorship from them.
Oh, okay. So I was on BLK.
Okay.
Okay.
Black. Black.
Okay. I was on Black. Not Black People Meet, just BLK. That's
Okay,
just
be okay,
it.
be okay.
And so last year I met somebody and he was really, really nice.
Okay,
It didn't go anywhere though, because he like ghosted the heck out of me. And I was just like, all right. And
okay.
one thing about me is, baby, you don't gotta ghost me. I promise you, you won't have to. You stop answering my calls, my texts, baby. I bet you will never talk again.
Okay.
I'm not that type of girl. But anyway, so things went well, but I told him what I was on. Like, I really just wanted somebody to FaceTime and really somebody to kick it with. Like, that's really what
Okay.
I wanted at that time. So I deleted it after that. I download this app at least once a year for 3 weeks out of the year, and then I don't get it. But I'm not feeling Black no more.
Okay, so you moved to Bumble.
No, I tried Hinge, but Hinge didn't sit right with my system. So
What
I
about
never,
Tinder?
no.
because the babies be tender on Tinder.
For real?
Huh?
You was
I
on
don't
Tinder?
know.
How you know?
Uh, this ain't about me right now.
Oh, so we just gonna put my business out there, but we ain't gonna say nothing about
No.
you. That's
Here's the
fine.
thing. Here's the thing. Prior to the pandemic,
Mhm.
I tried online dating.
Okay.
I am a person. Here's the thing: online dating. Y'all can disagree with me. Y'all can agree. Online dating, in addition to social media, has eliminated the ability to meet people in person and to approach people in person.
No, it
We
hasn't.
we are so comfortable with hiding behind technology. Even when I had Tinder, if I received a match, people still did not message. What's the point of matching if you did
Oh,
message?
I did that. I did that. But I'm a girl though. Come talk to me. You
But
matched with me.
and then also my grievances with online dating, and this just made this is not stopping online dating, is that I feel like online dating is also a hookup space, and I'm not a hookup person. So prior to the pandemic, I haven't done online dating in about 7 years, maybe
Really?
seven
Oh, so
years.
I'm new to this then.
I mean, I did it in college, so I had Tinder.
Oh
I had
no. I didn't do it in college.
Jacked. I had Grinder. That's for people in my space. That's my, those are my
Oh, okay.
people.
So I wouldn't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but those are and then of course you have way more dating apps. You have Tag, you have POF. There's so many dating apps in the world.
What is P? Oh, plenty of fish. I heard
Yes.
about, isn't that for older people?
No, I'm not sure. I don't get on it. I just know of it.
Oh.
But
Cause no, I had a friend, but she was older and she was on plenty of fish. But I might just
I I think it's more of a mixed crowd with
I don't
that.
want to mix the
But I
crowd.
had all of those apps,
Dang, you was
and
really searching for love. You had all of
okay, not all of them, but I had Grinder, Tinder, Jack. I think I had
them?
Plenty of Fish
Bumble?
one time. I never had Bumble. I never had Hinge. I never had BOK because those are all new. So I've never had those.
Wow, Dino,
Um,
you really were searching for love.
that's anyway. I just realized is
Right.
that I'm a conversationalist, and so people have
Uh-huh.
already got so accustomed to texting that we can't have phone conversations. People
That's
rather
not
text
true. Not me.
sometimes.
I can't text to save my life. Dina, let's go through our history. How many times do I text you? I hate texting.
It's not true for you, but it's true for other people. And then
Mm-mm.
also with that, it goes back into like I would put in my bio. I do not want to hook up. I am looking for
So
friends.
you actually
I
wrote
am
a
looking for.
bio?
I sure did.
Oh
And then
my gosh, maybe you can help me with mine.
read us your bio. Read us your bio.
I don't think I have one. That's the problem.
Do you have your
Okay.
height? Do you have your eye color? What do you have on there?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know how to work the app no more. Hold on, let's go here. All right, Nisi is what I go by. Let me see my bio. I don't even think I have a bio on here. Child, I don't have a bio.
and
Hey,
that's
you want to help me get one?
and ladies and gentlemen, that is why she's not finding anybody on these dating apps. How do you? Who are people gonna know who you are, Shenise?
They look at my pictures. My pictures are cute though.
Yes,
But
they are, but we
you
need
want
to
to see
know
them?
more. Sure, show us.
Oh wait, hold on. All right. So this is what you'll see.
Okay, so for the people that are listening, you can't see her. She is in the car. And it looks like she has a. That's a good angle. And
Thank
she
you.
has her head wrap. Can you not touch the mic? And
Oh,
she
did I
has her
touch
head.
it? Sorry.
And she has her head wrap on, and she's giving
Yep.
us a little smize.
Oh
Little
yeah, that
smize
is
action.
Smize. That's
Okay.
Smize. And then I have a Snapchat filter. On that one, because Snapchat has the best filters. Fight me if you don't believe.
I don't get on Snapchat. I'm not a social media person for real.
Okay, I'm doing too much. Now look, this is taken on Saturday because I had to show them I'm bald headed now. I don't have no hair. So we got the same jacket, same filter.
Wow. I mean, these are beautiful pictures, Shanice, but how are people gonna know who you are? You
So
have to
don't
put something
look.
in your
And then
bio.
we got an acting picture.
Okay. Once again, that is great, but you have no bio.
What do I say? Hey.
This is not. Listen, you have to pay me for my relationship advice.
No, I don't.
Um.
Come on.
So yeah, I haven't done dating apps. So would you consider Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat as online dating because people
Yeah,
do
people
slide in
shoot
your
their
DMs.
shots. Yeah, but I don't. I tried to go that route to be honest. Like, oh,
I know. I tried to help you.
oh no 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 no! I don't even like that boy no more. It was just like a 3 week phase, and I was like, ugh. Like he just became ugh to me after a while.
hmm But
So no, he's still fly though, but not for me.
I just have this thing about online. Like, I guess we consider Instagram and stuff online dating. But here's the
Yeah,
thing.
it is.
No,
That's. I mean, it's not an online dating app, but that is an avenue.
no one slides in my messages.
Mine neither.
No one. It's no one.
But I'm lying. Mine is all like, okay, girl, I see. Like their responses.
All of my responses is I have mostly female friends. It's all female friends laughing at my stories or they're doing,
Yeah.
oh,
I need
Denarian,
to
you're so
I need to
silly.
post some thirst traps.
Okay.
I need to post some thirst.
OnlyFans. Great.
No. And like I'm not trying to get paid, but I'm talking about like, I need to show a little bit more weight. I need to show a little bit more shoulder.
Okay.
Ah!
Anyway,
And
do
then
you
be like, then I
do
bet
you
you I get something.
I bet you will because we are a lustful group of people. It's
No.
terrible.
Yeah, I know that's sad.
Do you think there are benefits to online dating? Especially, I guess the
Mine
benefit to online
I
dating.
haven't been successful. I told you the one guy I was talking to, he done ghosted me. I don't know. I'm not the expert because it has not worked out. And it's not working now.
So I guess the benefits to online dating, especially in the pandemic, is that it's convenient. So I'm pretty sure with the online
Oh,
dating
oh yeah.
still is that you can probably change your region to like different states or different cities so you can meet more people. So
Why would I
being that
want to
we
do that though? I've done the
maybe
long
your man is not in Chicago.
and you know what? I'm starting to believe that. Like that's
So so I
starting to
think
ring more true.
yes. So I think like during the pandemic, people were downloading because you can meet people everywhere. You
No,
can change your
yeah.
zip code, so it's
Yeah.
convenient.
That was cute.
I
Yeah,
just
you can tell people whatever you want online dating. Like these
I've been
pictures.
catfished.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So is catfishing a benefit? I mean,
I've been catfished on online dating.
you
I don't
surely can,
trust.
but it's a lie. It's a lie. But listen, you can get what you want. If you want conversation, because you put an attractive photo up there, and that's the thing. Because there's many times where my face is not beat, lashes are not on, and I'm looking like who did it and why, and I can swipe, and all because you have just a picture. That's the one you want to talk to, and I don't look
You
like
can
that
get
picture.
anything on online dating, especially STIs. Absolutely.
Okay, well, that took a really dark turn. Are you talking from experience? Like,
No, I'm just saying. I think. Don't ask me
that
my.
took
I
a
just have a
dark turn.
negative. I have a negative outlook on online dating.
I
I just
see, and
only
you need
because
to
of
change
my
that.
only because my no, I'm not. Listen, there is only one person that I'm interested in this season. I'm not trying to put myself on no
Oh,
platform. If we're
that
not
was
gonna talk,
cute the way you just did like that shameless little plug. So
no,
I can't
it's
tell.
not no, it's not a shameless plug. I just don't. Here's the thing. I also cannot talk to multiple people at once. I give too much energy. And if I like you, I want to like you. So I just can't. But no, I have no interest in online dating. I haven't had any good experiences. There's some people that have great experience and they also have friends with benefits too. That ain't my portion.
No, not mine
So
either.
have you seen a successful relationship based on online
Yeah,
dating?
yeah, yeah. My
Was it
homegirl.
Christian Mingle?
No, 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 no. I think she was on Black too, and she met her husband. I actually went to the wedding. It was
Wow.
beautiful. They were dope together. They are dope
Actually,
together.
actually, my last ex, we met
You
on a
have
dating
another ex
app.
I don't know about?
My most recent ex,
Oh, okay.
we met on a online dating app.
Oh, which one?
Jack.
Oh, okay. And the relationship lasted a long time. So kudos, shout outs to Jack. You know.
No, here's
Oh
the
no.
thing.
No, no, shout out Jack. I'm sorry. Take it back, Jack.
Here's the thing.
What's the
I
thing?
actually told him after we met, I said I had a bad impression on you based on your profile picture on Jack. Because he was standing up in the picture with his shirt off and he was like chewing gum the ghetto way. And I was like, I already know where this is about to go.
Oh,
You
that's
about
not a
to,
good look.
but we
But
was
you know
together.
what? You know what I'm learning? Men don't know how to take really good pictures. Like it's not giving on this end. They
So,
don't know their angles. They don't know like the concept because taking pictures nowadays are like mini photo shoots and you have to have like a concept. Their concept isn't good. If I see you in a restaurant going like this, looking down like this or whatever, that's not good. And a lot of men are doing that in the car.
so
That's
what are
not
your qualifications for meeting? Like, what is something that you have to see on their online dating profile for you to be able to be like, okay, I may give you some attention?
a good picture with a good outfit. And I'm learning too. I'm really, really persnickety about the pose. If your
Okay,
pose looks like, even if your pose, if you got a slump, honey, that's not a good look. Like you just gotta have to know how to pose in your picture with a good outfit, and you have to look like you smell good. Yeah.
okay. So I just want to ask this question because you have not mentioned anything else other than their appearance. So is
I
online
mean, that's the
dating,
only reason why I'm on the app. I mean, I don't really know if I like them or not until
but
the conversation starts. But all I have is all you literally all they present is the swipe. You only see the picture
no, you
and
can
the
see the
edge.
bio too.
No, you don't. Not on black.
I
I'm about to
promise you, you can.
I'm about to well, I can't show people their stuff. No, so you swipe through the pictures first, and then the last little circle thingy thing that shows you their bio. But you don't see the bio first. You have
So
to
what
swipe
you're
through the
saying
pictures.
is that so I want to know it, and if you're listening, if you're watching, comment below. Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Oh no, ooh, not Facebook. Who's still use Facebook? Instagram, YouTube, on the
Not
podcast. I want you to comment when you're online dating. Is what's the question? If you're online
what
dating,
do you
do
what do
you
you look
look
for?
more at the looks? Are you
I
more
mean, but that's
intrigued
all
by the
they present.
looks?
But that's the thing. That's the only thing they present. It takes a while to get to the bio. Now that's not the only thing that I'm looking, but that's the first thing that's present. So of course that's the first thing that I'm looking at. Now the bio, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said something real cute. Oh, this is the story I gotta tell you.
Okay. Let's get to this. Actually, let's take a break, and then let's get to the
Okay, well,
story.
can
I
I
want to
finish
know.
this real quick?
Okay, go ahead.
The bios do hold weight. That's why y'all have to help me with my bio. Tell me what to say with my bio.
But
But we could talk about that when we come back.
I'm just stuck on you. Just gonna look at a picture and just cut them off without even
I
going to
will
the
show
bio.
Denarian. I will show you. I will show you.
Okay, but here is my thing. You don't have to go to all the pictures if you just press the eye.
But you don't. But why do you want information about them if you got to see what they look like first? That's the thing.
No, no. Okay, and we're back from break, ladies and gentlemen. So
You
me
just
and
want to come in like
Shenise,
this. Tell them who you
no,
are, Dino. Give them a proper intro.
they know who I am
This
because I got a point to prove.
Well,
So
hold on.
this,
I'm gonna do the intro right since you just want to jump into it. Hey y'all, I'm your co-host Shenise Danyél, and this is your other co-host Denarian Lewis, and
okay,
we are the podcast Say It Ain't So. Go
okay,
ahead.
great movie. Yeah. So Shanice is showing me how to be okay at work. So she's like, they don't give you the bio until the end. I was like, okay, Shanice, you can press the I to jump through the bio. She's like, well, why would you do that? You got to see how they look like. I'm sorry, I am a yes. Appearance is great, but beauty fades. Beauty
Absolutely, and
fades.
I'm not saying
So
that, but this is
no,
the thing. We're interested in what they look like first because clearly, if the
but
bio was the first thing, the bio is what we would get. No, oh, sorry.
no, but no, but here's the thing. No, what my thing is that I may see the first picture. I'm like, okay, I see the first picture. I may go to their bio after that and then scroll back through the pictures because I want to know what they're about.
No, I want to see their pictures. Okay, let me see their pictures. Okay, so this is my process. Now, if you don't like my process, then you need to download the app yourself, and then
I'm
you need to
not
do
because
it.
I don't want it.
Well, yeah, you just said you're only seeing one person in this season.
I'm
You're
not
interested in
seeing
one.
one person.
You're
I am
interested.
getting to know one person.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Getting to know, interested. Why are you only doing one person? Because you're interested.
I am.
But okay, before we get on that, let me get back to the original topic. But no, you have to scroll through the pictures. This is my process.
Okay.
Scroll through the pictures. Okay, I see one. Usually, at the first picture, I don't even need to see anything about them because it's you hit the X, right? Now, let's say I get to somebody that I like. All right. Oh, that's a cute first picture. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like his outfit. Actually, this did just happen with one. Like, I really liked his outfits. Okay, he's interesting. Now we get to the bio. Let me read. Let me read a little bit about him. And then, so it's a process. So,
Why
but
did they
it
put?
all comes. Be okay. I mean, be okay says, all right, here goes the information. If you're like Denarian and you want to read the information first,
I
but if you're
mean,
like everybody else, let's look. Like, do you read the bios on Instagram first before you look through everybody's pictures?
yes, yes. I want to know who
Oh,
they
what
are.
type of
I
weird
want
shit
to know.
are
No,
you?
I wonder what the world would be like if we encountered people first based on who they are and what they tell us before we base appearance.
But
Now,
also let's be real. Socially dating on the internet, that's not how you're gonna do that.
well,
Because
that's
that is a
well.
presentation of who they present. Like that is it's falsified information. I'm just going to be honest
But I
because
have great discernment, so I can usually pick up a lie and a truth in a
I mean
heartbeat.
I can too, especially in a picture. A picture will tell 1,000 words.
Or maybe one.
No, a picture tells a lie.
I'm just saying, like, what's that one show? I think is Love Is Blind. Is that the show on Netflix where they
Ah,
have
yeah,
to
listen, that's
like
plug. You're
talk to?
talking.
I've never seen it, but I
What
just
you
think
well, you have
it's.
to watch it.
I probably will, but I just feel like it just builds more of because at the end of the day, beauty fades. I need to love you beyond how you look. Yes, I like appearance, but can I love your mind? Can I love how you treat me? Can I love your perspective? Can I love your heart? Yes, you look amazing. Some of the most amazing looking people are some of the ignorant, rudest people in the
Yeah,
world. Some
yeah.
of the most ugly people, okay, that sounds mean, but people that may not
What's
look
wrong
good to
with ugly
me
people?
are the most sweetest people. Now,
Okay, but what do you
appearance
do with
does
them?
play. So appearance, there has been some not so good looking people that I would necessarily say are good looking, but they never make. Okay, let me say it again. There
I
are some
dated one.
people that may not be as good looking, but their personality
Yeah, I
is
dated
beyond
one.
amazing. And I'm
I
like,
dated, yeah,
okay, we can make this work. But at the end of the day, you have to be okay to look at them. But
yeah.
all I'm saying is that how a person looks when you meet them is not how they're going to look 10 years from now. Can you still like them and love them despite the changes of their aesthetic?
I mean, yeah, but that type of love it grows. Okay, it does.
Okay.
So, but I'm just not. I mean, it's not being vain, but it's just let's take it like this. Let's take it off of people because I just feel like this is the way our mind works. Let's talk about shopping. Like you want something that's going to maybe this is really horrible, but this is the best way I can put it. Like when you go shopping and you see a shirt that you really, really like. It's the look about it. And then when you go and then you feel the fabric, oh, this is durable. Oh, this is sustainable. So then, you like the look and then you're sold on the quality, which is the information. And then that is what intrigues you to buy it. Correct? I feel like that's the same thing with people. We
I
got to look at it.
guess.
I like the look. Then I'm sold on the quality of the person. The reason why I want to pursue a relationship with you is not because you look good. It's because the quality of the character. It's because the quality of the person. Okay.
I guess that's with online dating. Maybe it's not for me. That's probably what I've done in 7 years.
And that
I'm
probably
more of a
is.
person is I can meet you in a physical space. I think this whole social media and this online dating thing has stopped a lot of people. We have big personalities, so we can go out and
Right.
talk to people. But
Right.
other people, we don't approach people because there's easy access to online and there's easy access to online dating and the social media, which also presents a false reality sometimes. So people hide behind that. But I'm not going to lie. The person that I like and that I'm interested in right now, who I'm trying to get to know, we met on Instagram.
Do they look good? Let me ask you that.
They do look good, but let me tell you, that's not what captured my attention first. My attention came from their heart and their mind. And I tell this person this all the time. When they pulled out a prayer list and said, I'm praying for these people, I slid in the DMs.
I mean, yeah, but that's the quality of the person that sold you. You get what I'm saying? But it was something that you saw in that person, that you physically saw in that person, that intrigued you.
Tell us your story about this online dating thing, about this thing that you were trying to
Oh,
tell
because
me.
we don't want to talk about that, but I'm just saying. All right, so this is the story. Let's get into it because this very much so might go into our say it ain't so moment of the day.
Okay.
So here we are. I seen somebody who I was like, okay, now we're back on the online dating.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, he looks cute. You know, I went through, I scrolled. Then I got to the information and I really liked his bio. See,
Okay.
his bio was so cute. It was something about like um my my fit to catch your eye, but my mind to catch your heart or something like that. I thought that was so stinking cute. Anyway, moving forward. So I was like, all right, fit to catch the eye, because it really did. He could dress really, really nicely. And so I went to his Instagram because he has his Instagram account linked
Okay.
to it. And so I see this mutual friend. We only have one. And it just so happens to be, she's not really my friend, but she's a mutual friend of somebody else.
Okay.
So she's on there. Now, a couple weeks ago, she came to me and, well, she didn't come to me. You know, we were at my best friend's house.
Okay.
And she was there. And so she was telling me about this guy that she had met, blah, 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 who is, he loves to travel and stuff like that. And she was thinking about, you know,
And the
well,
fit catched her eye, and his something caught her mind.
I guess. So I was just like, uh-oh, wait a minute. Now, even though she's not a friend, we just kind of like followed each other on Instagram. So I think the relationship is moving. Like, she's not the type of girl that I'm going to invite her to like my birthday party just yet. But like,
Okay.
if she's at my homegirl's house, like, we're definitely going to have a good time and keep with each other, you know?
Okay.
So I was like, yo, I don't know the relationship, but it's like 1+1 is really equaling 2.
Okay.
But it might be 1+A=2. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't know the relationship. And it was just like, can I say something to him?
But why would you? Y'all not. Why would you?
We're
First
not friends, but you know, I'm just, look, I don't want no bad blood with nobody. You see what I'm saying? Because
what
I
are you
was
saying
really
something to
rooting
him
for him.
for?
Huh?
You're. What are you saying something to him for? About you possibly knowing the person,
No, no, no,
or
no, no. He's on the app. He's on BOK or Black. He's on
right?
Black. And, you know, we matched, I think. Or I matched with him, or I don't
But
know.
what are you trying to tell him?
No, I want to say hi.
Oh,
But
what's
I went
that?
through his information and I seen the girl.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's,
I was confused for a moment, y'all.
oh, okay. See,
Okay,
and
so
then
you seen the girl, and you guys could
and the
possibly be
girl was telling me
friends.
about somebody that she had just met, and it was just like the things that she had told me about the boy
I
that
would have
I like.
asked, do you have a picture of this person? That's what I would have asked her. Do you have a picture of this person? Because he sounds nice. He sounds
Oh no, this
cool.
is, now that was weeks ago when she told me about him, and so that was this week when I seen him, and I went to the Instagram and I was like, oh, me and this girl don't run in the same circle. Maybe she met him off of here.
So what's stopping you from saying? Because you don't
No,
want
I
it.
ended up saying something though. 'Cause I did, because I was just like, look, I don't know nothing. She didn't tell me nothing. But then, you know, I had to go back to my best friend and I had to double check. Like, hey, I did ask. because I'm just respectful that way. So I was just like, hey,
so
what's
this
old dude's
sounds like
name?
a so this sounds like an Atlanta housewife situation. A Portia and
And
then
the
her new
man,
husband. And then, yeah, what's the man? Portia and yeah, let me do this. Portia.
I don't know. I'm not
It's
following.
Simon. Portia Simon.
Simon.
Portia Simon. And what's Simon's ex-wife name?
Sydney, April,
No,
Amber. I don't
no,
know.
child.
I don't know.
Um, Fallon. Fallon.
Fallon. Yes.
This sounds like a Simon Fallon and Portia situation to
It
me.
does. Now that I think about it, but it's not.
Because
But
Portia
it's
claimed that wasn't my friend, but so what you're saying is that here's what I'm getting. I'm maybe making this more drama than what it needs to be. You feel
What?
like that she's talking about the same person. A part of you was hesitant of saying hi because y'all ran into the same circle, but y'all are not friends. But you could put
We don't run in the same circle.
okay, but she was
We just
your
have one
friends.
friend in common.
Okay, so y'all could potentially see each other again.
Yeah.
And do
So do you
you feel
okay, but
like
now do you see where my dilemma is?
do you feel like you I mean, but y'all are not you don't know this person. Okay, I am totally against a friend dating or talking to another friend situation, whether
Agreed.
or not they dated, or whether or not they talked, whether or not, if you're my friend and you like somebody, I'm not going after the person that you like.
Nope. Hands off.
But this is somebody that you don't know at all. You just seen her
Well,
one
I
time.
know her. Like, I know her, but I don't know. Like,
Okay,
she's not my friend.
I'm trying to make your situation better and you're making it worse.
Oh, I know, I know. But this is what I'm saying though. It does not have to be worse because I did some research. That's what I'm telling you. I had to go through and was like, hey, what's old dude
So
name?
how do you feel? So how do you feel about? Oh, okay. So you asked your friend old dude's name.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, is this the guy that she's talking to? And she was like, no, his name is something else.
Okay, so your conscience is clear,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
but you
I couldn't
say,
pursue it if it wasn't cleared.
see, that's that conviction.
See,
Um,
because
so
because you never know. Like me and the girl, like no, we're not friends, but we are cool. You get what I'm saying? Like when we see each other, I don't want no awkwardness. You see what I'm saying? I don't
but
want no
y'all,
bad blood.
but yeah, okay, cool.
But what,
Um,
Denarian? What? What?
I'm just like
Give
y'all
it
only
to me,
met
real
each other. Y'all only met each other one time, just one time, right?
No, 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 no. Like I've been seeing her throughout the years. Like,
Okay, so you just not telling us the whole story then.
so this is the thing. Like, she's not like, oh, she's just coming in the picture.
hmm
But what she is now, mind you, me and my best friend have been friends since the 6th grade. So
Okay.
it's a lot of people who come in and out. My life, her life, we introduce. If somebody's at my house and she's here, she knows them. Somebody's at her house, I meet them. You see what I'm saying? So that's how a lot of the situations happen. I meet the people at her house.
I want to know the viewers and the listeners' opinion. Drop in this comment section what you would have done. Would you feel guilty? Would you not care because you don't really know the person? I want to know how you guys will handle this situation. You you didn't say hi to him. Are y'all still conversing on this online
The
dating
boy did
platform?
not hit me back. I told you, online dating is not going well for me. He did not hit me back. Let me see. Somebody else.
What people are gonna do, unfortunately, the relationship world, we live in a world where communication is zero.
Yeah.
And so yeah. Y'all, we have a said ain't so segment. So let's introduce this to them. So what this is that we're gonna get every week. We want you guys to send in to the email below at info@sadaintso@gmail.com. Send us your said ain't so moment, like your tea. Like we want to know some good juicy stuff. Like when people hear it, they're like, dang, did that really happen? Said ain't so.
Say it
We
ain't so.
said ain't so. So we want to hear those. We want to respond to those. We not
Absolutely.
giving y'all advice.
No.
We
I
just
don't.
is gonna give. I'm gonna give my perspective and tell you if you're smart or dumb. Okay. So every week we're gonna do that. Email us at info.saidaintso@gmail.com. Shanice has a said ain't so moment for us. Go ahead, Shanice.
Well, you're gonna be mad because I just gave my say it ain't so moment. I thought that was the perfect say it ain't so moment.
So that was a said ain't so moment.
I did. Because and I held it. I held it to the end. But that was my say it ain't so moment. I thought that I would open the floor.
Why did you not tell me that prior to me introducing the whole thing?
because it just is perfect. So you're saying it ain't so, mom. It can be just like that. It can just be something that you could not believe, that you know there might be opposing views, opposing sides. It doesn't matter. Just send us in something that we just honestly wouldn't believe. Like I couldn't believe that that girl knew that boy, and I thought that that boy and her were talking. That was the boy that I was like, yeah, girl, you need to be with him, but it's not.
We
See,
want the juicy stuff
that wasn't
because
juicy.
that was very juicy. I want something juicier.
Well, that's why somebody is going to email us their say it ain't so moment, because
Y'all, this has been a good conversation
this
today about
was.
online dating. Before we leave you guys, we want to let you guys know that something that we want to do in our podcast is that we want to spotlight black businesses. If you have a black business, email us at info.saidaintso@gmail.com. We want to feature you in our podcast. So every week we're going to spotlight a black business because we want to support black, buy black, and be black.
Oh yeah, support by me. Period.
So email us here at info.saidaintso@gmail.com. We will communicate with you guys on the things that we need to put you guys in our spotlight each week. And it's not going to be the same person each week, y'all.
No.
It is going to be one person different week, okay? Unless y'all trying to sponsor us. Huh?
And now, if you want a sponsor,
Sponsor.
here you go. Here you go.
So
Every
yes,
time we come back.
so we definitely want to give back to our community. So we're excited for this platform. Shenise, I feel like this was a good first episode. How you feel?
I feel like, all right, it's almost nap time. Let's.
So you guys, you can join us every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, there is no time. It's just check it on Wednesday. There'll be a podcast out. You can listen to us on any streaming platform. So Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor.fm, wherever you listen to your podcast, listen to us there. Also, you can watch the video on YouTube, okay? Be sure to look us up on YouTube. It's going to be Say It Ain't So Podcast. If you want to follow us on social media, so Instagram, it's going to be Say It Ain't So podcast. All the information will be in our bio. If you're watching us, you can see it at the bottom of the screen. We're excited. And also, follow us. You can follow me on Instagram and social media at Denarian.Lewis. And Shenise, tell them your Instagram.
You can follow me at Shenise Danyél. That's Shenise, she nice with a S, Danyél, Danyel.
Ooh, and her pictures are cute too, because I stole a couple of them to use for the podcast.
Oh, I really like your pictures as well. I think you do amazing work.
Child, I barely post pictures. I don't like to take pictures. But we will see y'all next week, Shenise. Yay. I love you. We have much fun. Family, we're going to work on a tagline to close us out. So help us with that. But right now, it is I love you, Shenise.
And we love y'all, our listeners. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be back next week.